Okay. Oh, I'm done. I'm done, man. Oh. Whew. Oh, God. I'm tired as hell. I'm so tired. Getting the fuck out of here, bruh. You feel me? Oh, I do it. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This shit is funny as hell. I'm sorry, bro. I'm funny. I'm sorry, guys. I'm laughing hella hard. Of course, Lil Seven is working tonight. Ooh, man. There's so many women out here that's like, man, they topping Lil Seven, bro. My God. Lil Seven is like nothing compared to a lot of women out here, bro. You feel me? Is she working tonight? Full force? No. She's not working tonight. Little Seven ain't working tonight. But bruh, I see some of the women out here, man. They come up out here, bruh. Shit. Make. No, she working tonight. No, Little Seven. Little Seven is working tonight. She working tonight. Feel what I'm saying? Oh, it's cold. God damn, it's cold up out here in these streets. Ugh. I'm like shivering, nigga. But let's get to the topic, man. How motherfuckers gonna end up over the lawn, okay? Um, a lot of us gotta procreate. You feel me? To be not old and alone. Ugh. For real. Procreation will make sure you're not old and alone, man. Little Seven working tonight? Yeah, little Seven, she ain't a bad looking girl, man. You know, but I wouldn't be long term with her. Let me tell you something. Little Seven, I wouldn't be long term with her, bro. I wouldn't. Like if I had a lot of money, I'd be like, okay, I'll be picky with her because of her height. This is her height is what I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with her face and her body figure. You feel what I'm saying? I got a problem with her height. She only 5 foot. She only 5 foot, nigga. She's only 5 foot. Wait. I'm yawning, man. I'm tired, yo. Holy shit. Nah, the thing is about Little Seven is like, yeah, she would be beautiful if she was taller. You know, she's pretty in the face, but her height. If I had babies with her, bro, I would have short children. And that's the reason why I wouldn't like be long term and putting, babies inside a Little Seven like that. Because I'm like, okay, Little Seven, she's about, you know, she's about 5 foot tall. She got dimples, she got the face, but she's not marriage material. She's not a woman that I would like put a ring on it. You feel what I'm saying? Because of her height. I don't want to like marry or get with women who are super short. You feel what I'm saying? I want some ice cream. Ugh. I want some ice cream in this motherfucker. She too short. Little 7 is too short, man. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that, I got her attention and everything, but long term, I seriously wouldn't like date her long term because she's so goddamn short. And I can see why she's still working at Starbucks. Let me tell you, if little 7 was like a 8 around, 5'7" or 5'8", she wouldn't be working at Starbucks right now. You feel what I'm saying? Some rich man would have came along and took her up because of her height. Because of her height. No. No rich man would fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like, rich men are fucking picky as hell. Men who got money, they so goddamn picky, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Men who got it going on, men who got money, men who are straight up just superior. They wouldn't choose little 7 to like live happily, happily ever after. They wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. She's too short. Her genetics, bro. Feel what I'm saying? And let's talk about getting old and alone real quick, because a lot of motherfuckers don't understand that. Okay, let's talk about men and women at the same time. Let's talk about men and women at the same time. Okay, the way men become old and alone is that they don't make enough money. The way men become old and alone is that they don't make enough money. They get to be like, what, 50, 60, and they still making 45,000, 50,000 a year. That's a good way to become old and alone out here in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? I need to get some ice cream in this motherfucker, man. For real. I need some ice cream. Kelk needs some ice cream, nigga. I need some ice cream, nigga. Ice cream in this motherfucker. Understand, like, there's certain women out here, bro, that you like and you want to be with. I'm to the point where, like, okay, well, you know what, bro? You gotta be with a woman. At the end of the day, being old and alone is not very fun to anybody. I'm talking about, either men or women, or it's not a good thing. I don't know why I'm yawning. You feel me? I need some whatever. Why am I yawning, yo? What's up with it? What's up with y'all? Whew. Let's hurry up and get this, gotta hurry up and get this motherfucking shit real quick. Why am I yawning? God damn it. Fuck. You want to get a woman that will stick by your side. You feel me? You're gonna These women, bro, they think that it's easy to get a high value man or a man that's rich. You feel me? They think because they got a vagina, they're gonna get a high value man or a man that's rich. It doesn't. No, it's not working that way. You feel what I'm saying? No, it's not working that way. To be a high value, man and getting with a woman, bro. Nah, that's not working that way. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been drinking tonight. Yeah, I've been drinking. I'm sorry, guys. I've been drinking, so yeah, I've been drinking, baby. I haven't drank in like what, a couple of days, so I took like 3 days off of drinking, or 2 days off. But I'm feeling good now. You feel what I'm saying? Put this over here real quick. Whew. Whew. So goddamn cold, and it's so goddamn warm out here in these streets. Put this right here real quick. Don't get me wrong, bro. I do like miss relationships. I do miss like being with a woman long term, and I miss like just being in a relationship, period. You feel what I'm saying? Well, but I think seriously, bro, like the creator they didn't mean for us to be in a relationship. I don't think that men are naturally monogamous. I don't think that we're like meant to be married. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think that when men get a whole lot of money, they don't want to be married. They don't want to be tied down to just one woman, bro. For real though. I think men naturally are not meant to be monogamous. We're not. You can try to get married and be with just one woman but wait until your motherfucking ass gets some money, man. You'll be with so many women. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be monogamous and you got a whole lot of money, man. That shit ain't gonna work, man. That's why I don't think that marriage works at all, bro. For real. I don't think marriage works for men at all. It don't work. Try to be married. I think like marriage is only for poor men. Men who don't got options, or men who got a very little amount of options. Because every time a nigga try to get married, man, he end up cheating on his wife anyway. What's the point of getting married if you're gonna cheat on your woman? In the long run.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, man.
Anything else?
I need some ice cream, man. It's hot.
Okay.
That's it, man.
9:36.
The future of trade is here on Robinhood. Purpose-built value trading. With new ways to execute your strategies. And analyze, buy, and sell. Trade stocks, options, crypto.
All right.
In one place.
How you doing?
For a free detailed consultation, call 1-800-JUSTICE or go to
For real, bro. Like, straight up. Not just for poor men. You see what I'm saying? Marriage is for poor men, just like Paul Pierce said, bro. I agree with I agree with Paul Pierce, man. He came out of nowhere and said, like, marriage is for, like, poor people. And it's for poor men, men who can't, like, the men who struggle in the dating market, it's for them. I know you saying, like, Hellcat, bro, what are you saying, bro? You talking about a man is, you know, what you talking about, bro? What the hell are you talking about? I'm just saying. Men, you know, who get married, they can't keep their dick in their pants because they ain't got a whole lot of options. I mean, they got a whole lot of options. Men who got a lot of options, bro. You know, marriage is not for them niggas, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I seen niggas, they try to get married, they try to do the right thing, and they end up cheating on their wife, you know what I'm saying, because they got a whole lot of options. They're desirable. You feel me? What's up with it? The lack of bread, the lack of looks. The reason old men they end up alone. Yeah. Hey, straight up, ruthless. You hit the nail on the head, bruh. For real. If a man get a certain age, he ain't got no money. Yeah, he gonna end up alone, man. The lack of bread. That's why a lot of niggas got prep for you gotta prep for the future, bro. One of us, one day we gonna be old. I'm telling you. That's why you gotta prep for the future now. You gotta tell yourself, like, look, bro, I don't wanna be old and alone. Get as much money as you possibly can as you young, man. So that way when we get older, you know what I'm saying, you won't be alone, man. Straight up, ruthless. You hit that nail on the head, bro. Because you get broke, man. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no looks. How you gonna attract women, bruh, as you get older? Straight up. Ruthless, bruh. You hit the nail on the head, bruh. Straight up. Nah, because the thing is, like, you gotta think like in your head. Eventually, nigga, I'm gonna end up by myself, alone, as I get older. As you get older, you lose looks. So motherfuckers about, man, why you hating? Why you tricking? Why you spending money on women? Because I'm not young like you. That's why I spend money on women. That's why I'm tricking. No, man. I'm not young like you. That's why I gotta spend money on women. I hate when niggas talk about, man, why you tricking, bro? Why you spending money on women? Nigga, because I'm not young like you. I'm 45, 50, nigga. What the fuck are you saying? That I can't like spend money on women? I can't like buy them watches, clothes. You know, they were saying like Shannon Sharp, he was being finessed by young women because he's like 50 years old, bro. You guys don't understand. As we get older, we lose looks, we lose everything. You guys don't understand. You young niggas don't understand, bro. You young niggas don't understand. You don't. You really don't. Young niggas don't understand. Okay, I'm done with it. I can't have no more. I'm good. I'm good. You know. What's up with it? What's up with it? Ruthless discipline. Hell yeah. I love ruthless discipline. Hey, bro, I'm gonna make you my moderator real quick. Make you my moderator. So I made ruthless discipline my moderator. I'm just saying, like, you guys gotta understand, like, you guys are not on this earth forever. You think that you're gonna be inside your young body forever? You think you're gonna be, like, living young forever? Nobody's living young forever, guys. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that. Nobody's living young forever. You feel me? I want some noodles, man. That's what I want. I want some noodles. I want some noodles in this motherfucker. Whew. I ain't gonna have no noodles tonight, man. I'm good. I appreciate Rufus. I appreciate it. That's what I said, like, bro, like nigga, it's about getting that money on and living the way you want to live on this point. Living old and alone is not cool. My thing is, okay, if you're like, let's say you're like in your 30s, I think that you should start like prepping for old age when you're in your 30s. That way you get a head start. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta start prepping for old age in your 30s. I need me some noodles, man. I need some noodles, goddammit. I need some noodles in this motherfucker. I need some noodles in this motherfucker. That's what I need, nigga. That's what I need, bitches. I need me some goddamn noodles. Yeah, I ain't gonna have it tonight, man. I ain't gonna have no noodles tonight. Not tonight. We'll have it tomorrow. We'll have it tomorrow. Like I said, bro, like, my thing is, like, to keep from being old and alone as a man, you have to focus in your younger years, right? To be as paid as possible. You feel what I'm saying? Go over here real quick. Go over here real quick. Yeah, whatever. Not tonight, not tonight. Like I said, bro, like, it's all about, at this point, bro. My thing is because I seen so many men get older and they don't have any money and they don't have any family and they end up being old and alone. Like, let me tell you something. Like, people who got like a close-knit family, right? Okay, they don't have to worry about being old and alone because they got a close-knit. But niggas who don't have a close, and you gotta like make your own family basically by busting nuts inside a coochie and becoming your own situation, right? You gotta work on not being old and alone, man. You gotta work on it, man. Being by yourself, it sucks when you get old, man. It does. I need some goddamn. Whatever. I'm not going. I'm good, man. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Hellcat is so tired. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the thing is, let me tell you something real quick before I lay it down. A lot of us, we feel like that it's okay to be by ourselves. It's okay to be old and alone. And it's not. It's not. Being old and alone, trust me, bro, it's not a good thing. What's up with it, baby? Have a good night. It's not good to be old and alone. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God. I put my numbers up. Oh. Whew. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Put this shit over here real quick. here. Okay. Shit, I'm back. Way. I need to go to sleep, so you guys have a good night, guys.